good possession all the way around.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Green. Allen bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him being brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Fans, your powerhouse dance game.
Here's Wiseman. Passes it to Curry. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. That shot wide open. And that's 15 points for Cool Hands. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Cavaliers?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of the turnover. Good activity there.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wiggins finds Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Here's Cool Hands. He's got 16. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Cool Hands got 19 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. It's up a three, and another three for Cleveland.
He's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Wiseman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for Wiseman. And it's Bjelica in for Draymond Green. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Clock is at 3. Curry gets the bucket.
You try to deny the deep threat of what it is that Stephen brings to the game, but that opens up the 15-footer or the 18-footer, so got to be frustrating to guard.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's up to 25 points for Cool Hands.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Knocked away. Stolen by Garland.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Timeout called the Warriors. Cool Hands really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
For T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Minnesota finds Curry. They double-team Curry. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. The good-looking shot from the wing.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
For the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of flow. Unbelievable.
And there's the pass to Wiggins. It's tipped. Stolen by Allen. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's Looney with the rebound. Thompson against Allen. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Garland. And here's the break. Pulls up for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's now 33 points for Cool Hands.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Looney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Thompson. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. "20 seconds left to play in the first. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Here's Looney, and some nice defense there to end the quarter.
And how about, and with that great mental awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Iguodala. Here's Cool Hands. He has 35.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again. Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Now here's Wiseman. He's tightly guarded. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Just 5 on the clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Iguodala's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Nancy's checked in for Cleveland. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is... checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Nance with it. Shot clock at 6. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Nance has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
Pass to Thompson. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here is Nance after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Over Wiggins. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the Cavaliers head athletic trainer. He is in a lot of pain right now because of what they told me is a dislocated finger.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Cool Hands checked in for Cleveland. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Bielitsa comes in. The Cavaliers are taking it.
This is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Cool Hands. He's covered by Thompson. It's good. Cool Hands got 43 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And Thompson kicks it to Looney. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bielitsa. Knocked loose. One-on-one here. Here's Cool Hands. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turn it into easy points.
So it's the Warriors now. The Cavaliers making the shot. They need this, and there's the drive, and the layup is good.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
The Cavaliers have gone 7-9, and their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting up on a show. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded closely. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tries from 10, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Wiggins.
Andre Iguodala.
Here's Curry. It's deflected. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
For the finish, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And so it's Cleveland able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in the and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Cool Hands in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with cool hands. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the five for Cleveland right now.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Launches it. And